Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 2 of my PySimpleGUI course. Today we are going to talk about return values for window interfaces. In today's video, we are going to investigate the return values and events. Okay, let's write last day's code. And then we had sg.text, the name with a input text. My name's Charles. Okay, and then we can copy and paste this and just change the strings. Okay. And then this is gender. And then I'm male. My nationality is Canadian. And then for the last one, it's button. The first button is OK. And then the second button is cancel. And then we just line them up. And then we do window equals sg.window Python GUI layout. And then in the event loop, okay, we'll do the event loop later. And at the end, we do window.close. Okay, for today's goal, we have 3 steps. The first step, okay, everything is going to be in the event loop. The first step is closing a window. Second step is the event of clicking a button. And then number 3 is events from other elements. Okay, so let's start with closing a window. So there are 2 ways to close windows. You can do if event equals none, then break. This is one way. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do event values equals window.read. Okay, so this is event, the variable. If event equals none, then we break. This is one way. And the other way is if event in... Okay, let's run this first. So if we click the X here, it'll close. And then the other way is if event equals sg.win closed. Okay, now if we do this, break, and we do this, and we click the X, it will still work. Okay, so I prefer the other one more. Okay, so that's the first step. Second step is when a button is clicked. So for this, there are, okay, it's just if event equals, and then over here it's button name. So if we want to do OK first, we can do OK. Then we can do something called sg.popup. This is just another element that pops up like a pop-up. We can write OK clicked. So we can try this. It says OK is clicked. This is a pop-up right here. And then we can do if event equals cancel, then stg.popup cancel clicked. We can try that again. Click cancel, it will show cancel clicked. And then there are different ways to check for events. We can do what we just did, equals, and we can also show you other ways, such as we can do if event in OK, then we can do stg.popup OK clicked. We can try this, and this also pops up. Okay, I'll show you all the different ways. And the third way is if event dot starts with OK, then we do stg.popup. Okay, wait, this has to be a string though. Okay, and then run it. Oh wait, I forgot to put a string into the pop-up. Okay, OK clicked. This way, the pop-up shows OK clicked. Let's start with, this is different from the rest. This means if it starts with this, like if we add another row of buttons that says OK 1 and 1 cancel. So if we run it again, there is a second row that says OK 1. If we click OK 1, this would still show up because technically OK 1 still starts with OK. And adding on to this one, there can also be an if event dot ends with cancel, then we can do stg.popup cancel clicked. Okay, let's just, okay, so if we run this, we click cancel, it will show cancel clicked. But if we also click one cancel clicked will also pop up. So because one cancel ends with cancel, that's how the thing works. Okay. So after this, there's this other useful function that I want to show you. It's called enabled events equals true. This counts as a property, so we have to add it at the end of a text box. This only works for text box. So we do enable events equals true. This will mean you can click the text, and then we can do if event equals, okay, so we Control C, Control V this, equals this, we can do a stg.popup, I'm a text element, no point in clicking me, something, and then if we do any of the other text elements, it won't work, but if we click this, then it'll show I'm a text element, no point in clicking me. Okay, yeah. Okay, that concludes this lesson. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next lesson. And remember, learning at work for tuition is easier than addition.